I'm Dr. Shikha Sharma, and today I will be talking about something which is now affecting a lot of people in the big metro cities. So, what I'm talking about today is that the air quality index has become severe, especially in the big cities and particularly in Delhi. It has been reported as very, very severe, which means that people with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, asthma, allergies, little children who might be having some lung issues or who have some breathing difficulties, they will be at a higher risk because of this air pollution. Now, in air pollution, what happens is that if you know that our bodies can only survive 35 days approximately if we don't get food. Similarly, our bodies can only survive 3 days if we don't get water. But our bodies can only survive for a few seconds if we don't get air and oxygen. So that critical is air and oxygen. And today that's been compromised because of a very severe air quality index in Delhi and many other metro cities. Now, having said that, what is it that we can do at an individual level which protects us so that we don't fall ill, our loved ones don't fall ill, the kids at home don't fall ill? And the only way we can do it is by going back to our ancient culture of Vedas and seeing that what in Vedas was written about to protect the lung, to heal the lung, so that the lung does not have issues and does not collapse or have infections with, and then results in collapse because of poor air quality and poor health. Now, one thing which is essential in understanding is that how do we absorb oxygen? We absorb oxygen when air enters our lungs, and there the microalveoli, they have an exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. So some things which really are important is that all these pollutants are basically oxygen stealers, they steal oxygen. And it's important to have foods which neutralize these toxins which are stealing oxygen, so that they don't steal oxygen from your body. So some of the foods which are antioxidants are, for example, sea buckthorn or Himalayan berry, which is very commonly found in the Himalayan area and it is available in the big cities. So you can buy sea buckthorn or Himalayan berry as a powder or as a pouch. And you can also mix it with vegetable juice and drink it every day empty stomach. Now, how does it help us? It's a powerful antioxidant. That means it neutralizes the pollutants. It doesn't allow them to steal oxygen from your body. Similarly, amla or Indian gooseberry is a very powerful antioxidant. And this antioxidant can help you, protect you, so that you don't lose oxygen from your body because it neutralizes the toxin. The second thing which is also very useful is have little bit of jaggery. Traditionally in India, jaggery was given to coal mine workers because they were exposed to a very high level of pollution. And because they were exposed to a very high level of pollution, jaggery has been seen in research that it improves the movement of the microcilia in the lungs in removing carbon particles. And there's enough research been done on the role of jaggery in removing carbon particles, which means that if you are having a little bit of jaggery, and you can have jaggery in a decoction, which is called kada, you can have jaggery on its own, or you can add jaggery to your breakfast cereal or any other way, perhaps to the toast you're having or any other thing you're having. The next thing which is important is, and which will help you, is reducing the inflammation in the nasal tracts, in the air tract, in the bronchial tract, by in the nasal tract. Firstly, how does the bronchial tract get affected? So you are breathing, and this is irritating the cilia in your nose, they get inflamed, then there is watering, and this trickles down the throat and even irritates the throat. And there's congestion, and then all the wheezing and everything starts. So the first step is that just use organic pure ghee, 2 drops, and at night put it in both your nostrils. This will reduce the inflammation in the nose, in the area, in the sinuses, so that the inflammation and the post, the the discharge of the infection doesn't start. So this is a very old therapy called nasyam in Ayurveda, and it is extremely effective in winters because it not only prevents inflammation in the nasal tract, it also helps to absorb the ghee, and it is also good for the many of the nerves and their coating, which is uh, actually exposed to this inflammation causing particles. So these are few things which you can do now. They're not very hard. And in the next video, I'll be talking about what are the other steps you can take to protect yourself from inflammation. But what I'm saying is the responsibility to protect yourself lies within your hands. It is something simple, it's something practical, something doable. It's for you to take that up and do it for your own health, for your own family. Keep watching this channel, and I'll be sharing more tips on how to protect yourself from air pollution.